Yeah, I hope my screen is visible again. And we were discussing something related to how do we store tree in array. So look, if you consider position of your root node as 1, then what we think is we are going to store its left child at 2k place and its right child on 2k plus 1 place. So if your k is 1, then 2 into 1 is 2 and 2 into 1 plus 1 is 3. So if first place is your root, then second place is your left child and third place is your right child. Now carefully listen, I'm saying place or a position, I'm not saying index. If you say your root in your array is at index 0, so it becomes 2 into 0 0, it becomes 2 into 0 plus 1 1. So 0 is root and 0 is left child, we have a problem. So in terms of index, just like we do always, हम क्या करेंगे? Plus 1. Everywhere plus 1. So if your k is index, so here you are going to consider it 2k plus 1, and here you are going to say 2k plus 1 was already there, plus 1, additional 1. So it becomes something like 2k plus 2. Now will it work? Let's verify. Let us verify. So what if my k is 0? What if my k is 0? So 2k plus 1 is 1 and 2k plus 2 is 2. Now if you store left child at 1, index 1, तो उसके left और right child कहाँ पे जाएंगे? So if your k is 1, then 2k plus 1 is 3 and 2k plus 2 is 4. If you have stored your right child at second place, तो उसके left और right child कहाँ पे जाएंगे? Let's verify. If k is 2, then 2k plus 1 is 5 and 2k plus 2 is, so well, this works. So with that understanding, where do I need to store a? Is my root. So I'm always going to start with a root and I'm going to store that root at 0th place. अगर a 0th place पे है तो b और c कहाँ पे जाएंगे? So at index 1 I'm going to store b and at index 2 I'm going to store c. अब b के दोनों चिल्ड्रन कहाँ जाएंगे? If b is having index 1, कहाँ जाएगा? 3 and 4. So d will be at index 3 and e will be at index 4. So this is how you store your tree in an array. और array के अंदर अब आपको पता है कोई भी एक इंडेक्स पकड़ लो तो आप ये कैलकुलेट कर पाओगे कि उसके चिल्ड्रन कहाँ पे, आप ये भी कैलकुलेट कर पाओगे कि उसका पेरेंट कौन हो सकता है. But we have one problem here. What if I have only right child of C? I'm only going to consider 2k plus 2 and what it becomes? 2 into 2, 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. So at 6 I'm going to store F. Now because I do not have a left child of C, I have one empty element in array. Because I'm following 2k, 2k plus 1 mathematical calculation, अगर ट्री में जगह खाली है तो एरे में भी जगह खाली रहेगी. इट्स सिंपल, खाली एलिमेंट पड़ा रहेगा वहां पे, राइट? So when you have a large tree and if that is not having a full full tree, if it is not a full tree, if you have few empty spaces in between somewhere, तो फिर आपका जो array रहेगा उसमें भी खाली एलिमेंट पड़े रहेंगे, and you are simply going to waste that memory, क्योंकि array जब डिक्लेयर करते हैं तो पूरा array एक साथ लेना पड़ेगा. Memory will be allocated for your entire array. अब array के बीच में कोई एलिमेंट खाली है, then it is just a wastage of memory. So that one problem is here. अगर हम ट्री को एरे में स्टोर करते हैं तो कुछ ऐसा प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. अलॉन्ग विद दैट आपको पहले से ट्री का साइज पता होना चाहिए, तभी एरे डिक्लेयर कर सकते हो, वरना एरे डिक्लेयर कैसे करोगे. सो यू नीड टू नो हाउ मेनी नोड्स और हाउ मेनी वर्टाइसेस आर देयर इन योर ट्री. फैमिली ट्री बनाना है तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि आपकी फैमिली ट्री में कितने पर्सन हैं, तभी आप एक एरे डिक्लेयर करके सारे पर्सन के नाम स्टोर कर सकते हो. एंड इफ योर फैमिली ट्री ग्रोज, डेफिनेटली इट विल ग्रो, आपको नया एरे लेना पड़ेगा, राइट. So you have to reallocate your entire memory, copy the older data so that you have enough space जहाँ पे आप नए फैमिली मेंबर का नाम डालो. But that's what happens if you go for array. Yes, your question. कयो हो ही सके, but this is one example. I want to focus on this example. I want you to focus on this example. If you only have a right child, then this is what happens. If it is left child, okay, no problem. હા, બટ લેફ્ટ રાઈટ કેમ નક્કી કરશો? ત્યાં કંઈક તો રીઝન હશે. વાય લેફ્ટ? Why left? Why not right? How do you decide left and right? બે હોય તો પણ તું કઈ રીતે ડિસાઈડ કરીશ કયું લેફ્ટમાં ને કયું રાઈટમાં? કેમ ડિસાઈડ કરીશ? હા, મેન્યુઅલી मतलब એક એક્ઝામ્પલ આપો. ફેમિલી ટ્રીના કેસમાં તમે એમ કહેશો કે ફર્સ્ટ ચાઇલ્ડ વિલ ઓલવેઝ બી લેફ્ટ and second child will always be on right. Elder brother will be on left, younger brother will be on right. Out elder and younger age difference. So when you go with data, when you go with numbers, lesser value on the left, greater value on the right. Something is there based on which you decide left and right. So f is greater than c, then it goes on right. आप उसको लेफ्ट में नहीं डाल सकते हो. If that is your relation, then it goes on right. उसको लेफ्ट में नहीं डाल सकते हो. So it depends what data you have. Based on a data you decide वो लेफ्ट में जाएगा या राइट में जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि जो भी आया मैं कहीं पे भी डाल दूं, right? Okay, so this is what the array representation. Excuse me. This is the array representation of tree. But we have found few limitations of array. We have found few problems with array, wastage of memory. How can we resolve those problems? There is a linked list. लिंक लिस्ट इज नॉट अ फिक्स्ड साइज. जब भी आपको नया नोड डालना है, मेमोरी एलोकेट करो, लिंक मैनेज करो, डन. सो लिंक लिस्ट इज नॉट अ फिक्स्ड साइज. इवन लिंक लिस्ट डज नॉट रिक्वायर एंटायर मेमोरी टू बी अलोकेटेड एट फर्स्ट प्लेस. जब चाहिए तब ले सकते हो, रन टाइम. सो देयर इज नथिंग लाइक वेस्टेज ऑफ मेमोरी फॉर एम्प्टी स्पेस इन ट्री. Then how do you maintain your tree in terms of linked list? All these vertices are nodes, which has a data part and it has pointers. अगर बाइनरी ट्री है तो आपके पास दो पॉइंटर होने चाहिए, लेफ्ट चाइल्ड के लिए और एक राइट चाइल्ड के लिए. So we have a left pointer pointing to the left child and we have a right pointer pointing to the right child. So this node looks like doubly linked list node, previous pointer and next pointer. अब वो previous next की जगह पे यहाँ पे left right है, left pointer and right pointer. Node looks similar to the doubly linked list. हाँ, लेकिन वो point कहाँ करेगा? We will decide. I don't want to maintain a linear data structure here. I want to maintain multiple branches. So left pointer of A is going to store the address of node B, and right pointer of A is going to remember the address of C. So how it looks? Let us assume addresses of all these nodes. मान लो कि A is somewhere at address 2000, B is somewhere at address 5010, C is somewhere at address 8000, D is somewhere at address 3030, and D or E is somewhere at address 4020. Now if these are the addresses of your node, then left pointer of A will be what? 5010. It should be the address of left child. Left child कौन है? B. तो B का एड्रेस जो है वो A के लेफ्ट पॉइंटर में डालो. And similarly, right pointer of A will be what? 8000, because right child of A is C और C का एड्रेस क्या है? 8000. So let us store address of C in right pointer of A. Similarly here, 3030 and 4020. Then what do you think? What will be in the left and right pointer of D? Null, because there is no child. We store null on all these, inside all these pointers. Null value. That indicates this is a leaf node. So this is how you represent or you store your tree in terms of linked list. Linked list का यूज करके ट्री इस तरह से आप बना सकते हो. So we have seen representation of a tree, array representation as well as linked list representation. Let us see few more definitions on trees. Sibling. Two or more vertices or a node are called sibling if they share a common parent. If they share a common parent, only then they are called sibling. So B and C are said to be siblings because B is a left child of A, C is a right child of A, and the common parent between those two is A. So we can say B and C are siblings. D and E are also siblings because both those vertices D and E share the common parent B. But if I have F here, then E and F are not sibling क्योंकि दोनों का parent अलग है. E का parent B है जबकि F का parent C है. So E and F are not sibling, भले ही वो एक लेवल पे है, भले ही उसके grandfather same है. Those two are not real brothers, right? So those two are cousins, not sibling. Okay, so that's what the sibling is. If number of nodes are sharing common parent, only then we can say it's those two are sibling. Then level number, we already discussed. we have number of levels. Hierarchical structure. Tree is a hierarchical structure having multiple levels inside. Every time your root will be at level 0. आपके level root से start होंगे and that will be level 0. And then you will increase your levels by 1 every time. So level 0, level 1, level 2 and so on. जैसे ही आपका ट्री बढ़ेगा आपके लेवल्स बढ़ेंगे. So in a binary tree we can have a level number, root will be at level 0 and every time we have a left or a right child, level number increases. So every child of any parent will have parent's level number plus 1. So that's the simple level number. Then degree. What is a degree of vertex? Degree of a node. So number of children is going to be the degree of that node. उस नोड के जितने चाइल्ड हैं वो उसकी डिग्री बन जाएगा. So degree of a node is simply equals to the number of children it has. A की डिग्री क्या बनेगी? B की डिग्री CDE. Because it is a leaf node, degree of a leaf node will always be 0. उसका एक भी child है ही नहीं. Now degree of a node ग्राफ में भी आएगा. At that time ग्राफ में आपके पास पेरेंट चाइल्ड रिलेशनशिप नहीं होती, तो वहां पे डिग्री जो है कुछ अलग तरीके से हम डिफाइन करेंगे. In terms of graph, we will see incoming or outgoing edges. In terms of tree, number of children. Okay? So that's the degree of a vertex, degree of a node. Then comes strictly binary tree. A binary tree किसको बोलते हैं? Binary tree either 0 or 1 or at max 2 children is a binary tree. लेकिन अगर मैं बोलूं strict 2 child होने ही चाहिए, तो हर कोई थोड़ी अच्छा नहीं है तो 0 एक नहीं रख सकता तू. So what is a strict binary tree? A leaf node can have 0 child, but every non-leaf nodes must have exactly 2 children. Then it is a strict binary tree. So leaf node in a binary tree, non-empty, left and right subtree. Non-leaf node, non-empty, left and right subtree. इसका मतलब आखिर में यही हुआ. नॉन लीफ नोड मतलब वो लीफ नहीं है. अगर वो लीफ नहीं है तो उसका लेफ्ट और राइट सब ट्री, लेफ्ट और राइट जो सब ट्री है वो भी नॉन एम्प्टी, खाली नहीं होना चाहिए. कब खाली नहीं होगा? अगर वहां पे चाइल्ड है तभी वो खाली नहीं है. राइट? A strictly binary tree with n leaves मतलब लीफ नोड जिसके कोई चाइल्ड नहीं है, contains 2n-1 nodes. Let's verify कितने. Let's focus on the first tree. कितने लीफ नोड है यहां पे? क्या हुआ? 2 into 3 minus 1, 5. How many nodes you have in entire tree? 5. In this entire tree, you have 5 nodes. So what it says, if you have a strictly binary tree, then you find out how many leaves are there. And then based on this equation 2n minus 1, you can identify how many total nodes will be there in a tree. Okay. Now this is one more example. Both these are strictly binary tree. अगर child है मतलब children है तो exactly 2 होने चाहिए वरना 0, एक नहीं चलेगा. We'll stop here for today. We do have few other definitions like strictly binary tree. So what we will do is in the next lecture we again start with strictly binary tree example, and based on that understanding we'll go for complete binary tree and few other binary trees. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you everyone. Thank you for being part of this session, and see you in the next one where we will continue with binary trees.